Hello, traders. FX Pip Collector here. Today is Thursday, January 16th, and this is my PM video where we take a quick look at the euro dollar, the pound dollar, and we take a look at gold because those are always the most popular pairs. If you haven't done so already, definitely join my free Discord trading community. The link is at the end of this video and in the description of the video. If you would like to join my membership, then you get access to that through my website, fxpipcollector.com, only for $30 per month, and you get access to all the benefits listed below. So anyways, let's check out the news calendar real quick. That's pretty important. We have some Chinese news this evening in the Asian session, which definitely can affect the Aussie and the Kiwi pairs a little bit. And then tomorrow, first thing in the morning, we got retail sales for the pound. And then we have building permits for the US in the afternoon, which most likely to the Forex market, this is going to have a very, very little effect. So not a whole lot of news tomorrow, but that doesn't mean there possibly could not be some moves, especially with how close we're getting to the Trump administration starting on Monday. So, anyways, this is pretty much going pretty much exactly as we planned so far. I would expect this to be an A or a 1. Just like I said this morning, we're probably in either a wave B or a wave 2. Been a pretty slow sideways day, but that's pretty common for a wave B or a wave 2. So I think that's an A. This is probably now a B, and we're probably going to drift down to maybe the 61 or the 78% for a C of B or 2. Then I think there's a good chance we'll push up. If the push up is a wave C, then I would expect a lower high and continuation on the downtrend. If the push up is a wave 3, then I would expect it to go up here and break structure, confirming the higher time frames have made a much more significant turn to the upside. Moving on to the pound dollar. The pound is actually quite a bit weaker than the euro, at least in the last week or so, ever since we had some negative pound news. So this is still looking pretty corrective to me. Just like the euro dollar, I think there's a good chance we're going to push down, but because of the pound weakness, it may actually go down and make like a double bottom. But if it does like the other dollar pairs, you might expect to see a higher low, maybe down in this area, and you'd expect to see a push up for a C, which just like the euro dollar would make a potentially a lower high from up here at any one of these fib levels and turn back down. Or if it really is a wave 3, maybe it'll just pump up, break structure, and confirm that we have a much higher time frame turn on our hands. We really don't know whether it's going to be a wave C or a wave 3, but that's the beauty of learning and earning at the same time if you enter at the end of a wave B or a wave 2. Moving on to gold. Gold has been very, very bullish over the last couple of weeks. I want to zoom out quite a bit first because we are back at these highs over here. And this is obviously an order block area, so that's probably why we're pushing down a little bit right now. There's definitely no proof of it going down yet. This move out that we're currently in probably is a C of B, like I've been mentioning in my morning videos. Make sure you check those out for more top-down analysis. Now, if we zoom back in, one thing to note is that there's an end of a correction right here, and then there's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if it goes down and breaks this structure, that doesn't mean trend reversal. It just means that this last section of trend is over. It could easily make another pullback and go back up, which honestly, it probably will. So if it doesn't actually break this structure down here, or preferably even this structure down here, then it's probably not a true trend reversal. It's probably technically just a correction to the last wave up. The last wave up is actually from here to here. So we may just end up making a correction to that wave, or we may end up going down and breaking structure, which is still kind of what I'm hoping for. But you have to kind of assume when you get the first counter trend move that it probably is another correction within the higher time frame uptrends. So anyways, I hope everybody enjoys the rest of their evening, and as always, happy trading.